was just discussing with a guy in the laundry room in my building, and was saying our women lost the art of subtlety.
Ooh.
They lost the art of subtlety, want to be able to bump heads with us on a manly level.
Yep.
No, like I said, if she understood the finesse role, that's her part of it, then she would understand. All I gotta do is be on point, have his back, cook well, clean up decently, and fuck him well.
Yep.
And he go want anything that's inside his power, he go do fuck.
Right.
Yep.
But these women don't think like that.
Hey.
They don't think.
No, there you
And
go,
when
that's far.
actually when they do think,
It is fucked up.
oh man,
Bro.
it's like a car crash. Lamentations 4:2. The precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold, how are they esteemed as earthen pitchers, the work of the hands of the potter? And that's how we look at right now, like we dirt, man. The earthen pitcher, the earthen vessel, that came from the ground, man. So we not looking at how we are, man. But we're really.
We're not the fine wedge gold to Ophir yet.
Yeah,
in the eyes of the world.
Hey, but to the eye, that's their eyes, man. Hey, it does not appear what we shall be, man. Right now, it don't appear what we gonna be, man. All right. When you see a damn caterpillar, you don't know that motherfucker for the turn to this big ass monarch butterfly, man. You don't know that's gonna happen. You just see a damn, you know what I'm saying?
The whole diamond is just a dusty ass rock when they pull it up.
Exactly, man. Right, and then Lord said, look what you just walked past, nigga. And now you salty, man.
That's good.
Okay? That's why you gotta pay attention to the subtleties, man. These are all spiritual subtleties, man. Y'all got mosquitoes out here like a motherfucker. I just saw them. Motherfuckers back already.
That's it.
They already.
Yeah, I just saw it. Already
watch
bad.
out for that.
Motherfucker already bit it.
You got more in that limitation?
Damn. Yeah. Lamentations 4:2. The precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold, how are they esteemed as earthen pitchers, the work of the hands of the potter? Even the sea monsters draw out the breasts, they give suck to their young ones. Right? And the nigga woman nowadays, man, she don't give a fuck about her kids, man. If she had them and she
said she cruel, like ostrich.
Like an ostrich.
Yeah. Hey,
don't let the kid look like the father. Oh man, he gonna catch holy hell.
He gonna catch hell on a whole different degree,
Man.
a whole different level.
Yeah,
But that ain't nothing new.
Right.
That ain't nothing new.
And that's crazy. If I may, it all goes back into the Maccabees, the brother quoted, because here it is. You know, when you keep reading, he built this place of exercise, and now people start to learn these ways. Our women start to learn to be harder towards their men. Keep calm.
You already there.
And I'm gonna jump down to the point. Now you understand who's doing this. It says, verse 12. For he built gladly a place of exercise under the tower itself, and brought the chief young men under his subjection, and made them wear a hat.
Hey, so he did it gladly, man. These niggas are glad to kill other niggas, man. They hate themselves. They love their master, man. They doing the lust of your father you will do, man.
Yep.
These men are these niggas that you look up to, man. Every house idolize it. All right, you got to play it on the TV all goddamn day. Hey, they talk shit about us because we use curse words, so to speak. But they listen to rap music all goddamn day, man.
They use curse words themselves.
Yeah.
A bunch of hypocrites.
Listening to a bunch of niggas talk about killing each other and giving each other drugs, man. Hey, none of these niggas ain't no good, man. You ain't no good. Hey, man, you don't know how to do good. To do good, you have no knowledge, man.
Like I said, they don't look for the old ways. They're not trying to go back to the old path for any of that shit. They're not trying to do any of that. Why? Because, hey, them motherfuckers are just like these motherfuckers here. Let me go and pull this up. This is
before you read that part, you said it made him wear a hat, and that's, hey man, the scripture tell you a man that got his head covered is a shame, man. You know, that's why Esau promotes Jake wearing hats, baseball caps, and all that stuff, man. That cut your connection off with the Heavenly Father.
Right. Okay,
Here we go. That point.
Here we go. Because as we say, we always know what the motherfuckers do. Motherfuckers stand in line all night to get the new Jordan.
Yep.
You know, and all that other kind of shit. You know, new shit. They always want the new shit. That ain't nothing new though. Okay? This is Acts 17 and 18. Then certain philosophers of the Epicureans and other Stoics encountered him, this is Paul, and some say, what will this babbler say? Others some, he seeming to be a setter forth a strange God because he preached us to them Yahweh shot in the resurrection.
Right, because they were so engulfed in all that Greek ways, man. The worship of Diana, Serapis Christus, any other Zeus, any other Greek god, man. They was into that, man. A lot of that shit was made up by Jake, by the way.
Right.
So they was totally engulfed into that shit. Just like you Jakes are totally engulfed into this nigger culture, man.
That's right. Okay. And they took him and brought him to Areopagus, saying, may we know what this new doctrine, wherefore thou speakest is.
Right, because this is what the Lord say, which is not another. Because there's no other doctrine. This is it. This is the doctrine.
That's it. Been around since Yahweh shined before him.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, hey, man, hey, what do they say? Something old and something new. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. We bring it to hey, so that's how they felt, man. What is this new thing they bring into our ears, man? But it's really something old, man. It's something from the beginning, man. This truth was from the beginning, man. Yahweh Shai was the word, man. Made flesh, man.
How can they say this is a new doctrine when Isaiah had already preached something?
Right.
Exactly. You can't even fulfill what Isaiah spoke of.
Hell, all the prophets, man. Enoch, way back in the garden, man. It talks about they heard the voice of the Lord in the cool of the day.
Hey, there shall be enmity between you and the serpent.
Yeah, today.
Yep. Okay.
There you go.
So, okay, and they took him and brought him to Areopagus, saying, may we know what this new doctrine, wherefore thou speakest is, for thou bringest certain strange things to our ears. We would know then what these things mean. For all the Athenians and strangers which were there spent their time in nothing else but either to tell or to hear something new. They laid around all motherfucking day and all they wanted to do, let me get that new shit.
Hey, that's why Jesus said Esau he shall eat dust all his days, man.
Right.
Yep.
Because that dust means confusion. Whatever idea you got, man, we're putting our money behind it. As long as it leads you away from your how about you man,
Exactly.
Hey, it says Scripture says he feedeth on ashes, man. The most Esau feedeth on ashes. So therefore he's always into confusion, man. Okay. Hey, whatever idea that you guys got, go ahead and put it out there and we'll put our money behind it.
As a matter of fact, it might be a boneheaded idea, but we gonna pump it enough. Gonna roll with it anyway.
Look at homosexuality.
That's right.
When I was a little kid, shit, that was my worst nightmare. I didn't want to go to jail and get raped in my ass, man. Like we all grew up like, oh no, that's the worst shit that can happen.
That's the worst shit ever, yeah.
Don't do that. Hey, what was it, Straight Lace Tom from fucking Boondocks?
Yeah.
He said, I don't want to go to jail and get anally raped. He said that shit, and now it's popularized.
Hey, it's popular.
Scared Straight when I was coming up.
Right.
I was about 16, 17 when they started that Scared Straight.
Beyond Scared Straight, yeah.
Hey, actually that was the second fear. The first one was getting your dick cut off. The first one was getting your dick cut off and then getting a fucking ass.
We used to chase, hey, not because y'all, we used to chase things, man. We was shorty. We used to chase their ass up the street and all that shit. You see them, we used to chase them and shit. The whole park just chase their ass.
But like you said, but now they make it popular.
Yeah.
They put it in some motherfucking movie where they called it milking the prostate. I was
my God, yeah.
Yeah, you remember that movie?
Yeah.
What about the nurse?
Nah, that was Road Trip.
It was a road trip with an old boy that had
Stiff.
yeah, exactly. Milking the prostate.
He's like, we say, don't make it once, make it 3 or something like that, man.
Put them all three of them.
All 3 of them.
That's who's ruling over us, man. A fucking profane devil, man. I androgynous weirdo, man. A creep, a homosexual pedophile. Hey, what's the first called? Basis of men, man?
Yeah,
Basis of men.
Well,
Exactly.
y'all got anything? Y'all
I got a pretty stuff.
Go ahead.
You want to finish that magazine?
It says, because it sums up everything the brother's going into, man. That's why you have what you have today, man. Because what it reads right here, it says, now, verse 13, 2 Maccabees 4:13, Now such was the height of Greek fashion, an increase of heathenist manners.
The increase of the height of Greek fashion, man.
Yep.
Hey, right now, what's the height of Greek fashion, man? Being a damn dyke, being a damn homosexual, man, rebellion. All right? They exalt that to the heavens, but they call you brave.
Hey, you got it now. We got a gay mayor now. Right.
Yep.
Okay, we got a black woman gay mayor. And I'm gonna call her black because she definitely, those in the law firm, she's like heritage right now. Okay?
And it's going to show you how much bullshit it is. Because the fact of the matter is, hey, we walk around, we see all this shit going on, right? We see homosexuality being promoted. We see lesbianism being promoted. We see our families being destroyed, right? We see all this shit going on. We see all this shit going on, but the fact of the matter is, if you all want to go into numbers, the fact of the matter is, hold on, give me 1 second, let me finish this. The fact of the matter is, the majority of the world is against that, man. When you see, what's that dude, Devin is Amazing? That little fucking boy that got dressed like a homosexual. Yeah, they got dressed like a drag queen. Hey, when you look at the comment board and you look at the numbers, the majority of the world is against that shit. Why? Because the majority of the world knows that shit is not correct. You got a question?
I love you, brother. Keep spreading that truth, man.
Hey, you know you're Israelite, right? Hey, when you gonna come out here with us?
I didn't even know y'all was out here, man.
Hey, well, you know we out here now?
Give a call on Sunday.
Hey, can we go give him a car? Give him a car.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, we in Chicago, too. We all over. All right? Yep.
Come on.
So yeah, man. Hey, the majority of this world, because that's not the, hey, that's against nature. Can you get that against nature? That was against nature.
Violent affection.
Yup. Romans. First chapter. It's against nature. It's unnatural, man. Hey, cause the brother Sarge, man, Shikari always say, man, you always know when something's supposed to go because it just when the Lord's behind something because it flows naturally. Man. Right. If you gotta break your neck to do something and you stuck in traffic and all this shit happens and the Lord ain't with it, man. Yep. He gonna put stumbling blocks in front of that shit because he didn't never want you to make it to that destination in the first place.
Go ahead.
Yep. Romans 1 in verse 26. It says, for this cause God gave them up unto vile affections.
Vile affections, man, like the brother Besides all right. Hey, you niggas is vile affections, man. Alright, it's affection, but it's vile affection, man. You can, okay, you guys have misconstrued what love is, man. Hey, the Bible says love is the keeping the commandments, man. When you love a plant, that means you get what it needs, man. It's like I'm gonna break it down to something as small as a plant. You got a plant. You're supposed to water it at this time, water it this time, let it get some sun at this time, leave it alone. Hey, if you want it to flourish, you might play some music for it, like an incense, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe even put a little fertilizer in the soil, on the soil and water it so it can go down to the roots to it.
And it has to be the right amount.
Exactly.
It has to be the right time and the right amount, and it has to be balanced, man. All right? Hey, just like that movie Gizmo, man. When dude gave him Gizmo. Yeah, he said, don't feed him after midnight. Don't feed him after midnight. Don't put no water on him.
Right.
Okay? And he's scared of bright lights. Esau did everything to fuck him up. What that Moabite came at the end, like, you're not ready for Mugwai. Give me Mugwai. He took Mugwai. He took the gremlin from his ass, man. Why? Because he fucked up the... Hey, what happened when he fucked everything up? You had the whole town overrun by gremlins. That's it. And these motherfuckers on the terror, too, boy. Hey, they terrorized that lady and shit. That bitch came flying down the stairs in a wheelchair. Right. And fucking died. They killed like a half that town, man.
That's right.
All right? So that's Esau, man.
And all you had to do was don't give them no water and don't feed them after midnight.
You just have to follow the instructions, man. And this is instructions, man. The scripture says these words are profitable for instruction and righteousness, man. And profitable for reproof, for instruction and righteousness, man.
These words are life.
Precept.
That's right, baby.
It says, real quick, I don't know if Brother got one. It says, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
Right, when a woman do some shit, it's definitely wicked, man, because she coming from a place where she ain't supposed to be doing shit. Hey, but that's why this whole world's so fucked up. Through her, we all die, man.
Come.
Hey, Eve, man, in that garden, man, didn't wait for her husband to come. All right, listen to this damn serpent.
Slick motherfucker.
And made her own decision, knowing damn well that every decision that she's supposed to make was supposed to be filtered through her man. But she didn't wait to hear what he had to say. He said, look, she said, I already ate this shit. You need to taste it too. Fucking bitch. Go ahead, man.
Got one?
Yeah, I got one. This is Isaiah chapter 1, verse 19. If ye be willing and obedient, ye shall eat the good of the land. See, if you be willing and obedient, just follow what I say, you know. It says, verse 18, verse 20. It says, but if ye refuse and rebel against what? The law. It says, ye shall be devoured with the sword, for the mouth of the Lord have spoken it. And it's simple. All you gotta do is follow it, you know.
The mouth of the Lord has spoken it. So now, you're going to go up against the creator of all and say you're going to do it your way.
Yep.
And then you think that he's going to let your way prosper. You think he's going to let your way succeed. You think he's going to let your way actually go against his way and it's going to come out right. What kind of shit is that? I control everything. You think I'm gonna let you prove me wrong? What kind of shit you on?
They insane,
You
man.
gonna hook the motherfucking microwave to the VCR.
I'm gonna blow all that shit. I'm gonna blow all that shit.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna create that electrical current.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it work this white. So as I watch the movie, my pizza cup will be heated. You finna die, nigga. You finna blow some shit out. You finna blow the whole house up, shit.
That's it. The microwave gonna short out, run the juice through the motherfucking TV screen, and the screen gonna blow up on your ass and take your ass with it.
Hey, not only did you blow up the whole house in the microwave, now your family's stuck in the TV. You done fucked everything up.
Gonna be our shrunk kids.
Right, yeah. I got one back out.
Go ahead, brother.
It's the book of Proverbs 14 and 12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man,
That's right.
but the end thereof are the ways of death.
Come.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. Hey, so there's a way that seems right to you, but hey, it's plain. It's death. Why? Because you lean on your own understanding. You ain't build your foundation upon the scriptures. The scriptures say wisdom and knowledge is the principal thing, man. This is the principal thing that you build anything off of, man. You know, this is what you get first and foremost. Say, with all I get understanding, man.
Right.
How you get understanding through the men, through the prophets.
Come.
If you have understanding, answer thy neighbor. But if not, then lay your hand on your fucking mouth.
You don't know, don't wing it.
Yep.
Yeah, this Jeremiah 17:9. The heart is deceitful above all things
Come.
and desperately wicked. Who can know it?
You're quiet. No, go ahead. Sir.
Oh,
Give me Genesis 6 and 5.
yeah. So the heart, which means your mind, is deceitful, man. So if you going according your own way and not according to what the way the Lord say it's wicked, man.
That's right.
Yeah, that was it.
This is Ecclesiastes 10 and 14. And fool also is full of words, and man cannot tell what shall be after them.
Hey, that's what Solomon said, man. Vanity of vanity, all is vanity, man. Because you don't know who's gonna, hey, I gotta get his throne over to one of my sons, one of his sons, and one of these motherfuckers gonna be an idiot.
That's it.
And they gonna fuck it up, man. Here it is, you built this nice ass car or nice ass house, and then
And because you couldn't take care of the taxes, here come the motherfucking city to take your shit.
no, I'm saying like you gotta pass it on to your son, and he ain't gonna treat it right. He gonna put the wrong gas in.
Oh, that's if it's a car.
Yeah.
You said the house part. I was saying the motherfucker forget to pay the taxes, and the motherfucker take the fucking house because of you didn't pay the taxes. Damn, my daddy put all this work in it.
Yeah.
Customize this, customize that, made this, made that. Hell, we had to have that shit in from motherfucking Saudi Arabia. And now this motherfucker done lost
This
it.
wood didn't even come from America.
Exactly.
It is you spent all this effort and time building something to make it just right, and you got to pass it on to a motherfucker that's a fool. What he gonna do? He gonna turn to a trap house. This nigga's gonna be smoking meth. having sex on your